I had a way then, losing it all on my own. I had a heart then, but the queen has been overthrown, and I'm not sleeping now.
Hi, welcome to the Local Rose. Today I'm so excited to be visiting with my friend Carly, who is an extraordinary jewelry designer, and she's invited us here in her cabin in Topanga, which is, wow, this is such an amazing place. You said it's built in the 20s?
I think it was built in the 20s, and we just recently moved in about a year ago.
I love it. I love the high ceilings and it's got such a great feeling. You can hear the birds outside and sun coming in. It's so funny how sometimes a place embodies the person living in it, you know? It's just like what I would have imagined you to live in. Now tell me about your jewelry. What inspires you for your jewelry? Like, I know the necklace you're wearing is a kind of a feminist.
Yeah, this is called the Mothership, and it's actually a large breast, which is also supposed to look like a UFO. And every collection has a different inspiration. It really depends kind of what I'm going through, but this was inspired by my friend Mary Masserzadeh. You know her? She has the store in New York.
Yes, I love her store.
Yeah, she has a beautiful store. So we were living together, and she started that store, and it was at the same time I was starting the jewelry. And then she got pregnant, and my sister got pregnant at the same time, and all these women in my life. One of my friends, Mara, got pregnant, and so I made this inspired by them. And there was a whole collection around it with rings. And so it's called the Mothership.
So your pieces have a story to them.
Yeah, they all
tell
have a story. Yeah, definitely. The whole collection kind of has an ironic, comedic, new age spirituality to it. It's a little bit of a play on it.
Yeah.
So there was all these meteorites and falling meteorites, and most of my pieces have an element of either of something ancient and also futuristic at the same time. So it's supposed to feel like a relic that could be a found object from the past or something futuristic. And the very first collection I did was called the Sacred Mountain Collection, and this ring is from that collection. It's a lot of sort of Aztec pyramid bricks.
Oh, yeah. What is your process with creating such a beautiful ring?
This one was actually molded from some rocks and crystals that I had, and I make molds, then I pour waxes into them, and then from those waxes you can build shapes, and from that it gets cast.
Well, I love that. I mean, the whole concept with the Local Rose too is artisans and this sort of lost art of creating things, you know, from hand and from your mind. And so I think it's thank you for continuing the form. Well, thanks for joining us, and I hope you enjoy this lovely cabin in the woods, and Carly.
I had